Who has a purple Chompy to not do it? No, you look like you've hit purple Chompies all the time.
I've had your mileage may vary where it's sometimes I really like the Yoshi's Island music and sometimes I really don't like the Yoshi's Island music, specifically the most common basic music you hear all the time. Yeah. When I was a kid...
Oh, God, the level select music from Yoshi's Island DS. I hate that level select
I don't
music.
remember it. I have it, but I don't remember it.
You do not like that game.
No, I got very mad at that game.
But yeah, the level select music was so bad. It's the level select music. You're going to hear it a bunch, right?
Yep.
This is the wrong mission. I see a lot of Chompies, though. Whatever. I'll just...
Look.
What?
Kit's attack is 51,955. Now, that said, everybody has, I think, at least one stat over 10,000 now.
Okay, that's cool.
With the exception of the Granny and Burgess, who aren't really supposed to.
Even the old man.
The old man, I'm not continuing to level. I just had him to start to give more experience boost.
Oh, we're going to put it to fuse him with Granny?
No, because that won't continue to do that.
I mean, the experience he's giving now is definitely piddling.
No, I've gotten 10,000 sometimes from him.
Oh, no. Is that a lot, though?
It's enough that it matters. There's times where I'll finish stages and get less.
Okay. Well, you play the first level of the game very often.
Let's see. Oh. Keen has...
Magic Missile?
a new ability in the interim. I don't know how much you'll care for it, but it's on her weapon. Confine.
Don't.
Bottle mail.
This
Confine.
the guy from Don't. He could have been the guy from Don't. Die! See, 'cause I
Die!
Die! Come here. Hello, child.
Hello, child. It's a simple attack, but you might like it, you might not. It's called Refreshments.
Oh, no. I'm sure I've seen it.
I don't know what that has to do with refreshments, but...
You just send him a cart full of refreshments. It's a cart move, right?
Yeah, but it's like a ball of water that explodes on them.
Yes, it explodes refreshment. Alright, the Q went in the correct direction that time.
Let's see.
Where is all of my time? Oh wait, no, you need to do this challenge.
There are a lot of Chompies in here, and you need to take out 100 in very little time.
Yeah, I thought I had more time. Someone... The day has been going by very fast. It doesn't need to go... to extend to my video games also. I hit a bunch of purple Chompies. But they're not endangered in this area.
Oh, I thought you said they only appeared in that one mission.
Or maybe it's just the lighting. I thought they did. I think they only appear in heroic challenges. Those might be blue. It's hard to tell. Also, it's dead, so that makes it hard to tell. Also. Yes, I can see.
The Granny is at a high enough level, she has a guarantee to steal on several maps.
How about the dark points?
I still haven't seen it happen. I think it's an urban legend.
Grannies are an urban legend?
Yes, I think grannies are an urban legend. Tales 2018. Let's see, who has the next slowest weapon now?
Lose.
It's gotta be less than 65. Oh yeah, Evane takes so much mana to level up her speed though.
Because because of an axe.
Yeah, it takes like 19,000 mana just to boost 5% on the speed. Also, I think everybody has
Hit a purple
at
chompy
least
once.
2,000 speed. Except people who I don't actually use.
Okay, it's time to... Let's die.
Oh, and Dallas, who I haven't had a chance to boost yet.
Not all chompies are bad, and this particular dungeon contains the very rare purple chompy. Your mission
Yep,
is to
everybody
collect
has
all
at
the
least
regular
2,000 speed.
I'm probably gonna level up and fail. But... Oh god, this is a nightmare. It's a pleasant nightmare, though.
Are you sure about that?
No. Look at all this fire. I'm throwing fire everywhere. Up, level up.
You won.
Another purple chompy.
Be careful. You put out one of the endangered
Oh, did it not fail you?
No, I guess I didn't level up hard enough.
2 minutes remaining.
Is this one of the giants?
No, they're not playable in the first game.
Oh, that's right. You're talking about in future.
Oh, that was a risky move. That didn't
Oh,
work.
also, even though, because of the way this game works, you start with just your health and not your item's health as well.
Which is really annoying.
But in a case where Morona were fully healed, I think she has like 43,000 hit points now.
It'll never matter, though.
Whoa, living on a prayer.
Hands and a stare.
Stare, what?
I don't know, words. It's the wrong word, but it rhymes with the correct word, so it's good. Bleh, use my super...
Oh, also I've noticed you're far enough away that you're not always very audible on the mic.
Oh, bring the mic over here.
I can't.
I'm always audible everywhere. What are you talking about?
I'm saying you sound like muffled and weird.
What do I do?
Scoot closer to the mic.
Alright, do over the... This is going to be a doozy because his attack is so inaccurate.
I will say though, I found out that with this team, I can now beat dungeons like level 800 without making them failure dungeons.
Well, let's just say, in an NIS game, level isn't all it appears to be. Did I lose from that fireball? No, I didn't.
Now, it's not always a guarantee.
Oh, there
Now
I
you
lost.
lost because you randomly attacked a purple one because you didn't know what color it was.
No, because I know there... Well, yes, because I didn't know he was there. That's correct.
So believe it or not all chompies are bad.
Well, they're not... Not all chompies are equally bad.
Purple chompy.
Some are worse.
Clear out all the regular old
3, 2, 1.
Let's see here, which dungeons do I have?
So hard to be selectively destructive when you're made of lava!
Let's see.
I ate some food. That's dangerous.
If I start one of these,
2 minutes remaining.
Please don't
I
die.
need to... Oh yeah, that's the other reason that it's hard to make more bottle mails. Because you have to make them fast to make them useful.
Oh, and everyone's so fast already?
No, I mean like they have to be fast enough to be enemies' speed. But the problem is that that still usually means that I need like 2,000 to 3,000 speed, which means I'm using up a lot of weeds and trolleys I could be using on other people.
Prayer. Take my hand, eat a gnome.
Although, here's the other thing. Kit is so fast that even though I will put him and Bottle Mails out at the same time, even though he has 2 more turns, he usually disappears around the exact same time as the Bottle Mails.
1 minute remaining.
Which is good, because that means that I can usually steal about 3 things.
Oh, hey, I leveled up just way out in the middle of nowhere. That's nice. Hey, melon. Oh, that's cake.
I
Damn it.
might be able to beat this one.
That's how I'm feeling.
It depends on how dangerous the boss is.
I use my super AoE death move.
Getting too cocky is how I accidentally lost Yurmble's levels.
I don't get it. you step on a level down panel.
Wow. A level 1040 item, and Kit still has a 98% chance to steal it.
That's like 100.
So does Bottle Mail, and Bottle Mail is much lower level.
Dang it, I wish I just had all the chompies around me right now and I'd kill all of them and it would be fine, but...
Heroic challenge.
Oh, I just have to get 1 point away from winning. Which still isn't enough, but... Okay, so the problem is you suck at attacking unless you're killing literally everything on screen pretty much. You have like a screen clear and a terrible weapon.
3, 2, 1.
Bottle Mail.
You know, I never liked this character anyway.
Kit.
Don't hit another purple chompy.
Yeah, don't hit another purple chompy.
Alright. Oh, well, someone just deleted the chompy that was clinging to me. That's good, it didn't kill it, just stopped existing.
Also, all grass attacks are wind attacks.
Yes. Because grass blows in the wind, which means it is the wind. Which is cute.
This will not kill everybody from this.
I just killed the chompy of an unknown color, it is safe. Hit! Thank. It's so annoying when you can't hit the enemy directly in front of you. You need to go do some not sucking training, Mr. Eruptor.
Halfway there.
Some of these guys are gonna resist this.
Ah, whatever. Oh, I just hit the suicide button.
Oh, you took out one too many.
You know what? He needs money, or he can't. He needs a. Does he have any move that'll? Can you get an upgrade that'll make this easier? Oh yeah, you can't view powered ahead of time, just from the menu in this game. Yes. Sorry, I accidentally lavaed everywhere.
Accidentally.
Raisins!
Can you beat the Skylander there?
Yeah, let's go to a level, because I hear they have money.
Forget, do you have a nice attack now?
What?
You're super resistant to wind, so using a wind attack.
Oh my god,
is
he's
pointless.
like more than 100% resistant. Cause damage. You can't look away. Oh, this level is like the most forgettable level in the game. You know you got something weird when the level with the actual boss fight is the most forgettable. Well, thanks for just panning over the entire level. Oh, this level's a lot bigger than I remember.
Help! It's the Eternal Earth Source! It's become a hideous, horrific, terrible monster!
It looks pretty plain to me.
Skylanders are the lighter and are stronger in this zone.
I want to get money on this. Whatever.
Whatever.
Let's see. Here's a fan favorite I don't care much for, but I already said that, didn't I?
It is bomb?
It is, but where?
It?
Mm-hmm. Is no bomb. Understand.
Weak to fire, weak to fire. Slightly resists fire, weak to fire.
Okay, didn't close behind me, so I need to find a bomb over here. I see no bombs. I see a bomb. What was that noise?
7.
I can't move fast enough. Let's see who would be. No one of this element. Go figure. Pew pew. Robot noises. There we go. You said earlier that you don't know what to do with the Dapper Fox?
No one's doing anything, so I
Oh,
don't have any...
I thought the problem was you didn't have any storyline ideas.
Oh yeah, no, I have ideas. It's just no one's doing anything, so I don't know whether it's just done or what.
Oh, see, I misunderstood what you meant by that. I just didn't work my head around the whole fact that apparently nothing has happened for a few weeks. Because that's reflected in-game also. I ain't feel where Ella could be staying. Does he just live here now?
It depends. He could... I thought he had a hotel is what you said.
Right, but he had to stay at a hotel for just months on end, can't he?
If he's paying for it.
Oh. I mean, is that how hotels
They don't
work?
they don't care how long you stay if you're paying the rent.
I mean, is that how you hotel?
It is how you can hotel.
I mean, is that practical?
It's not practical. But if you don't have anywhere else to stay, sometimes that's the only choice.
Right, I mean, he was prepared for going to London, I'd figure. He didn't accidentally London.
Well, then I would say he either has a rental apartment or he could be staying there. I don't know.
I don't know how that I don't know how rental stuff worked back in that time, or how it works in this time, for that matter. But
Nice.
I don't know if it's a detail that's okay. If that's something that needs to be addressed or not.
I would imagine if you were helping Cora out, she wouldn't have any problem floating a room for you.
All right, well that'll also make it easier to get them in contact.
It still sounds like having a big
Neither
dick.
royal blood
What?
nor
Oh.
the seed of gold can make you a portal master. Either you are lucky enough to be born with the power,
And everyone is.
you are not. It's that simple. What we don't know is why the number of portal masters rises and falls over the centuries. Perhaps they simply appear when they are needed most.
Oh, sweet, I got it.
You did.
Where's Aria?
One east.
No, I don't want to use that because I lose my weapon when I use that attack. Losing your weapon is, like, really freaking scary.
Some. I ain't scared of dropping a gun.
Well, if you're just gonna surrender to me, that's fine, I guess.
What?
I
Oh, then
gave
just
him a
not doing
turn and he
anything.
just decided he wasn't gonna do anything.
The AI in that game is baffling.
I'm glad it's baffling, though, because I didn't lose my items. Oh, also, Bottle Mail can now use return.
Why?
Because he has a really high starting speed, so I was like, time to run away on the Bottle Mail. Alright, so what items did I get? I got 3 sunflowers, which are int-based.
Mostly. Nothing big.
So I think it's Raj's turn for int boost.
You're
Yes.
sequential?
Oh, jeez.
Is that how you feel about me?
Okay, it won't be Raj's
Oh, what?
turn quite yet. to
There was
do
a
it.
hidden thing in that thing that was bigger than the thing. Stupid face.
Alright, Raj is gonna have to wait on that upgrade. Because it requires 10,000 more mana just to do one of them. And there are 3 of them. Go to this one. Wow, this one's a really good training title.
What?
All of the stats are negative, but it gives you... It
What's it
doesn't
called?
subtract its experience. Daff.
That's pretty funny.
Alright. 10,000, 9,000,
Yes, you would.
3,000, and 2,000. Well, confine.
That almost sounded like
Bottle
words.
mail. Confine.
I like this guy's concept. It's just poorly executed.
Bottle mail. Confine. Kit. I don't think anyone else has the steely powers.
You don't need to show me every item everywhere. Just let me find them.
That's a strange sentence. Alright, so not you. And not you with that. Fine, I'll just drop lightning bolts on your head. It's fine. You're vulnerable to fire. Well, that's gonna be unfortunate for you.
It already is.
You got 53,000 damage on him from being weak to fire. Well, hey!
It's not, no, it's sort of like that, isn't it? Something goes, ha ha ha, gumball, and I'm like, shut up, you don't know what you're talking about. And he's also a dumbass. We can't go through that wall, I'm sorry, guys. Okay, I was like, the key broke? No, it didn't.
The part where I sneak out of various different swords and stab them with my sword.
Oh, that's a video game, alright.
You are correct, it is a video game. That mermaid over there is the lucky one that gets to live.
Is there a nerdy one?
you know, I just need to keep one alive so I can steal all the items.
I can't steal from them if they're dead.
Exactly! It won't let me. Otherwise, I'd gladly do so.
So disrespectful. Dark, where are you? This level is strangely not tiny for how forgettable it is.
I got a new type anthill.
It's full of new types. Oh, I died just because those guys do stupid amounts of damage. Oh, no, you don't give me that look that I can't see. It's your fault.
I got a poison rock.
That was embarrassing.
So, and then this guy's gonna have a bad time. Fire.
Run. I have 50 damage.
Why do all the walruses have stuff?
Because,
Let's see here.
yes, I know bombs exist. You don't need to tell me this.
It's a snobby phonograph.
Why?
An actually fitting title.
I guess.
A deluxe barrel. Wow, I might need that for my collection.
What? Oh, your barrel collection?
Don't tell them that's what it is. They might steal it.
No one will know.
No one will ever know.
That's fine.
Disrespectful there, Curacao.
What?
Curacao. C-U-R-A-C-O. Or C-U-R-A-C-A-O.
I don't know what that means.
It's just their name.
Oh, hey, I found my own thinger. Yay. Found my face on a stone. Now I'm part of the Triceratops Hop Honor Guard. Rocco actually raged a bit.
I'm not surprised. He plays bad games.
I like it, even if it is a bad game.
Which one?
Mega Man X6.
I thought that's the one you said you didn't like because it was a bad game.
No. I know I like it despite it being bad.
Like this?
Oh. Maybe. I'm not sure how much I like this. I might like it. It's hard to say.
You're slowly changing your mind on whether you like it or not?
No. I mean, I remember it being a bit less buggy, but it's mostly as I remember. There are things I like about it. I'll say that. But no, X6 is a terrible game. I just like it regardless. I'm not sure why.
Because you're secretly Mega Man, and you can't dislike Mega Man things because you're Mega Man. Or did I just give away your secret identity?
Guys are dying.
That was your response?
No, I mean, it's what's happening.
Attack with... Can I sit? Nope, it cannot.
Just gonna break up your town, everything but your houses, because they're indestructible. Oh god.
They got stinkied and it killed them.
Oh god.
I know. You're weak against wind. You're not, so let's attack you with wind.
Oh, it's this area where I need to blow up. I do. Right? Yeah, I just go and blow up everyone's house because I'm the hero and I can do what I want. Blah, 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 blah.
Skylanders of the Night Hunters are stronger in this zone.
Yeah, well, I don't care. Like, there are bombs in this zone, so it doesn't matter. Rah. Where'd the bomb? It's right.
Is it bomb?
It is bomb. Here we go. Alright, what's in this house? Nothing. Alright, I just blew up the house for no reason.
Well, that's polite of you, though.
Alright, what about this house? Oh, that's... What?
I threw my trolley off the side, and then I was like, barrel. So I just went and picked up the barrel, and then disappeared because it was my last turn, and it fell off the side, too.
Oh, there was a bounce pad in that one. That house just had a bounce pad in it. Cool.
Are you a collector?
No,
Not like your head?
I'm a bounce pad.
Don't tell people that. They'll find you.
Oh no. Oh, there's a top hat. Just locked away. For the safety of the world.
Alright, over here we have the Chosen Knife, a Vane Battle Axe, an Ichiban Mace, and that's it.
Fountain? No, I can't.
That's all the things? Really? Oh, I might as well take them all if there's only 3.
Oh, you're in a weapon land? That's too bad.
It's not that bad.
The house is full of money.
A knife makes you fast.
Oh yeah, of course it does.
Just like bread makes you fat.
It makes you, yeah.
Bread makes you fat?
You have a lot of hit points, you're fat. I mean, you're fat, you have a lot of hit points. One of the two. Alright, so all the houses down here.
Attack. You have no more nature, so you can't do any more wind magic, can you?
And there's that house there. Most of the houses are blown up. This is pretty good. But those ones aren't. I don't even know how to get to those ones, so they may not. They don't have to be blown up, I guess. Yeah, these houses suck. Oh, I just stole the gold out of that house. Just put my head in and got money. Rog. You found a treasure chest, and I can't get all the treasure because it's on a stone.
Luigi?
How do I jump? Oh, it's boss time, I guess. Who's making stone noises at me? Because he has a stone tornado.
Are you a stone tornado?
No, and I'm also not invincible.
Are you a stone Luigi?
Those don't exist.
just don't have enough faith.
Nope.
Join forces. Defeat Feeble.
Defeat the old people.
Alright, what do we got? I don't think I can take anything, though, if this is against a boss.
Let me eat this crushed cheese. You spin around. Oh, he bonked himself. He must die. Oh, that was a boss. Oh, I can hit him while he's dead?
Oh, wow.
What'd you do?
I just still have 3 100% item pickups.
I missed a treasure chest. That's not good. Oh, man. What was I saying?
Eternal Earth source, the eye within the eye, the very foundation of all Skylanders.
Fine. Aria.
And the power of Earth gives you a laser.
I can almost feed you bread! That's a fun sentence.
Some life feels so good on my leaves, and the water so delicious, and the earth is just right. Thank you for reminding me. I am Arvo, son of Barbo, child of Larvo, born of...
It talks! It talks! Where are my manners? I am Hugo, and this is a Skylander. Master Eon has vanished, but we have a new Portal Master now. Can you help us?
I'm not sure. I'm only 8 seconds old after all. But somehow, I seem to have memories of all this happening before. We need to recover the eternal life source. But in order to find it, we must first gather the seeds of life and plant them so their roots can poison the way.
That's correct. How did you know that?
I can do something like this.
Woo.
Alright, and what's your weakness? It's ice.
And I don't even know how I'm doing it. It's like a memory.
It looks like it leads to Treetop Terrace.
Is that what you people call it? We green folk know it as the Tree of Life. That is where you will find the life seed. I know the way. I think I have always known the way. I can
Oh,
take
no.
you there if you wish. Very well. Have great memories. I'll just count my own rings until you return.
Wrong.
Ouch! Ouch!
It's the Earthworm Gem.
Why do you say that?
Oh, just similar. Makes earthworm noises.
Earthworm noises.
Yeah.
Alright. You can't. Oh, but you can do this one.
What was next? Ah, yes. Don't.
The neck.
Oh, somebody, a mint dark weapon.
Alright, now Izzy has a speed boost of 5,000 from his weapon.
So, you're ready to try a heroic challenge?
No.
Well, let me warn you, Russ.
Let's see.
Great! Each Skylander has their own heroic challenge, but all Skylanders.
Yep, oh, but it shouldn't be that bad, right?
Are you sure now?
What?
Oh, but it shouldn't be that bad.
Yeah.
Your mission is to clear out all
I have
the
lasers.
yellow and green ones.
Lasers are pretty good at things, so it'll be fine.
Ow, ow, ow.
Oh god, I leveled up.
Oh, you took out one too many of those intruders.
It doesn't know what it wants to be upset about.
That's what happens when you level up. Everything is awful and silly.
Look how much it requires to level this up with this fusion.
This particular dungeon contains the very rare
102,000 mana.
Your mission is to clear out
I said it'd be 5,000. I was doing good until everything happened.
Oh, you took out one too many of those endangered.
As long as losing can be fun, okay?
And this particular dungeon contains the very rare purple chompy. Your mission is to clear out all the regular.
See, just the simple quality of life of letting me skip that. Why wouldn't they give you that? Did they not think to?
No, they didn't like to. Yeah, don't hit another purple chompy.
Oh, does killing a purple count as killing? Oh.
Oh, you took out one too many of those endangered.
Fake.
I think you get points for killing the purple ones. That's interesting.
This particular dungeon contains the very rare purple chompy. Your mission is to
Yeah, it
clear out all
does.
the regular.
And I hope, and I'm glad they don't show up again. They probably all been extinct, and I'm glad because they're bad.
My heart is not broken.
Yeah, the thing you said in serious discussion, I get it. I totally get it.
Now who's the slowest? Yurmble's really slow. Oh yeah, Vega's really slow because I never have...
You never use him.
No, I use him.
Then why is he the slowest?
Well, I can't use him when I summon him. You are correct there.
Why?
Because he's too slow to get to go most of the time.
You just put some weeds in his armor.
I'm gonna stick treasure in his weapon. He's gonna have like a pimped out staff now. It's gonna be all shiny. Actually, I'm gonna stick sunflowers in it.
That's not gonna pimp it out as much.
It makes them pretty fast.
Yeah, but not pimping. But it's fine because I don't like pimps. It's dirty business. I don't know why you would want one in your weapon.
Would you want him to have Helio Shot?
What stat is it even? Oh, int?
Yeah.
I mean, he's not proficient, but...
It's the one where you shoot the little fireballs multiple times and hit them.
Yeah, that's fine, but he doesn't know how to use nature, I don't think.
I can make it so he knows how to use nature. That's no problem. It's would you think he would?
Sure.
Okay.
Believe it or not, not all chompies
Should he learn shield?
And this
Yes.
particular dungeon contains
Absolutely.
a very rare purple chompy. Your mission is to
Why
clear out all
am
the
I
regular
near mine?
What?
No, it's annoying. I'm having trouble with this. This should be a good character for him. He's a zapper. Chomp noises.
And he doesn't need any music skills, right?
No. Birds don't need music.
Chirpa chirpa.
Herba-derba.
Let's see. I want the treasure to go to someone. Well, wait. What's your speed now?
Not
Because Vega just got a lot faster. Like, drastically faster.
Cake!
I need to stick a bunch of weeds in your stick.
want to be in danger.
Don't hit another purple chompy.
Did you hear me?
Yes.
It's true.
I mean, I won't deny it.
It's a dumb conversation.
Yeah, I mean, it's obvious. I mean, why wouldn't? There's nothing to be said. Weeds are good for the stick.
Sure, go stand on Bottlemail's head. Fine, why not?
Ah, dang, he just sort of snapped to me. Just don't touch the right control stick or you'll lose. Got it.
Just take damage the whole time?
It's so tempting to just...
1 minute remaining.
Because I'm dumb. Alright, he's bad at aiming after he starts beaming. Okay, no, so that's the problem. A lot of attacks in this iteration of the game are really bad at hitting enemies that are right next to you.
Yeah, but don't hit another purple chompy.
I'll do what I want.
No! Alright, so... Oh yeah, I can use this too.
There! I just have a chompy on me forever, but I win.
Does it make sense for Mad Scientist Lady to have an exploding stick weapon?
I guess it's okay. What color is the explosion?
Orange.
Sure.
It always is good to have Graviton Bomb, though. I really like this attack.
Grab it, burb. Oh, yeah.
She leveled up beating up the slimes!
Yes. What of it? You have something against being a slime?
And also, I found out Pole Blast, I guess by its name makes sense, is an ice attack.
Oh. It doesn't look it.
No, it doesn't look it, but it is an ice attack. I found out the hard way on something that was immune to ice damage. I did nothing to it.
Old man was secretly farting.
No. Alright, so Vega's bronze stuff. Stick some weeds into the bronze stuff.
Pew!
Oh, also Kit has like 22,000 speed now.
Of course he does.
He got go fast. He's a rogue. Rogues go fast. Rogues go so fast that they get like 5 turns in a row depending on who's out. So I'll board the steam train.
What?
It sounded like you said, now we gotta play them all.
No, I said noises.
I know, but it sounded like...
No, it didn't.
You didn't. Alright, Granny, move over here.
She's not doing her job, huh?
She's gonna steal a weed for me.
That sneaky granny, stealing all the weeds.
She does it too, she does a good job. Confine.
2 minutes remaining.
What was that noise?
Let's see, what other abilities does King have here? Attack. Why does she know heavy lifting all of a sudden? I never gave her that.
It's a title, maybe?
No, I don't think so.
You must have given it to her.
You want to destroy trolls.
Wow, she just reacts so quickly to destroying a painting, like, almost before you do it.
Alright, use Ghost Train because it gives you lots of when you do it.
Wow.
It costs a lot of SP, so it trains SP really quickly. Attack. Can almost use it twice.
Oh yeah, I need to go. I need to backtrack in this version of the game level. El Dorado.
Use Pole Blast. I've started just randomly using a lot of your people just to get them more
Well,
like even if it's not productive for what I'm doing. Oh,
well, yes, that's what I've been doing from the beginning.
this looks weird. Well, no, not for experience, just for SP.
You tore it up. Enjoy the extra power.
What? I don't.
The main reason that I get for all skull things is one, because they're all space-time, and two, because they're lifesteal. So she can be a one-woman army.
I don't know about that. That's not how stealing works.
It's exactly how stealing works. Look, have you ever seen a Steelix?
No.
Ancient spirits
No one will ever know.
to get trapped inside these creepy cat statues. You can free them by
Why are they so
destroying
creepy? I don't think they're creepy.
Please
Look at it. It's a cat. Look at them. They're ugly. Also, they died right before my attack animation appears. So I sort of point at it and it dies. Just like that one guy.
No, you look at it and they die.
No, I hold my arms out at it.
Alright, now Vega has a decent rate of speed.
Like an owl should.
Now Vega has a speed of 6,000. Now I need to work on Logo again. Because Logo is kind of slow.
Cat has a shiny butt.
Logo's slower than Dawn, and Dawn, even though I've been boosting, just does not go fast.
Logo?
Yeah.
The logo has quick attack.
Yeah, Logo has quick attack and is technically the slowest on the team at the moment.
It's really bad. Slower than Mirrorball?
I believe so, yes.
Why? Why are we even training Logo?
I've just been cycling through everyone, and Logo is currently last in line, or was in last in line. Let's see here. Bronze Spear. Or Long Spear, rather.
Oops.
It costs so much mana.
Haha, I'll never tell.
Oh, and because he just doesn't have much mana on his spear, that's the other reason.
No, it doesn't make you faster.
Yeah, but I can only fuse stuff into a weapon if it has mana.
We'll just put something that has a lot of mana into it, so now it will have mana.
I don't have enough mana to do that.
You have nothing with mana on it.
I have nothing that I want to sacrifice its stats just to give mana to something for.
Spirit free. Spyro change complete. Excellent job.
Wow. Didn't think you had it in you. You took it.
Let's see, checking out where that chest would be.
Which chest?
The one we missed.
Oh, yeah, and the thing that you're talking about.
What?
In that thing that you're talking about. Where's Dark? Fine. Oh yeah, did you want to see
What?
Omega Thunder?
Oh, I have, but I forget, so sure. Oof.
Can I hit 2? I can.
Whoa.
Now they're dead.
I'm really low energy today for some reason.
Well then, eat a drink.
I might have to, but you don't have any of the strong drink.
I do too.
No, you
They
don't.
might not be refrigerated, but I have some.
Yeah, but the hot soda's gross.
Well, hot soda's not my fault. Oh, also, she just randomly has 2 healing abilities.
Yeah? Oh, Dawn?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, Dawn has, I guess,
she's
all of
proficient in healing.
as a mermaid?
Yeah, look, she has a bee.
Oh.
Just point that stone tablet at him and use it as a gun.
Yeah.
That's how you... Wow.
No, come here.
What?
No, come here.
Oh, those are the forbidden drinks in here. Oh god, this is dangerous. You could hurt something. Okay. But what if I can't sleep ever?
Hey, I'm not responsible for anything that happens with it.
I'm drinking a danger drink. Oh no, it's darkness grape.
What?
Oh,
Alright, status. Alright, logo's now at 3,900.
This is a really bad idea.
What is?
Drinking an energy drink at like 5.
What are you talking about? An energy drink will be out of your system by like 8 at the
Oh,
latest.
Okay, that's good. This is it doesn't taste as good as soda, but this is a perfectly good idea.
I love those.
I don't care much for the taste, but I prefer Mountain Dew flavored Mountain Dews. But
Well, I don't have those.
whose fault is that?
Yours.
I bought you all the Mountain Dew.
Alright, so equip.
You have too many money.
Yeah, I do. I can't spend it down. Let's see here. I don't want to spend it down either, but... Equip kit with that spear. Don't talk about that on stream. That's gross.
Diamonds.
Yeah,
Oh, she does say ouch.
it's just really quiet.
Ouch.
Ouch!
Hey.
Let's go here. And we'll confine kit
Confine.
into this.
Will you sing the song of confinement?
No. And have him use mana punch on stuff.
I'd sure like to help you fight chaos, but I guess I'll have to just settle for being handsome, charming, a great pilot, and of course, you want to take a balloon?
Wait, is this the end?
What?
Is this the end
What?
of that game?
No?
Well, they're talking about fighting cows.
Yeah, we've been fighting the whole game.
Oh yeah, that's right, because he's the one who makes the weird sharks appear.
Yeah, he's the big head. Currently, I'm not hitting purple chompies, and also sometimes hitting them. Should be a good character
Believe it or
for
not,
it, though.
not all chompies are bad. And this particular dungeon contains the very rare purple chompy. Your mission is to clear out all the regular...
3, 2, 1.
I got a pleased trolley.
It,
He was very pleased. Hey. Man, refraction has such a good range. I have another attack that does it. I don't remember what it is though. Dead.
What? What? What did you do?
I killed some stuff.
Did you hit a purple chompy?
No,
Don't hit another purple chompy.
I didn't. You're the one.
Don't.
You're the one hitting all the purple chompies, man. Just saying.
I eat a melon, so
Whoa, living on a prayer.
I'm the video game boy. I'm the one who wins.
I win. My win. Aren't you looking at me? I'm scared.
The best of Josh Traj.
Even if I thought he was a total D-bag. Let's see. I can get 4 weeds here.
Did you steal them?
No.
Good.
How to get more mana into this?
Pants.
I know what I can do. I can go to a mid-grade dungeon. Create... Well, that's a decent dungeon, but that's not what I'm looking for. Too many floors. Whoa. Not enough bananas. Ah!
What?
1250 with 10 floors.
Try it.
No. I could probably do the first floor. After that, I'd be very, very in danger.
Alright, so no purples do not count as good for winning.
Were you trying to bank it on the last attack?
Yeah, because, well, the thing is, there were no greens around me and I had like 2 seconds left.
Oh. So you're gonna lose or you were going to lose?
Well, if the purples counted, I was going to win, but they don't, so I didn't.
Where's the enemy? Oh, way over there.
Oh, he's collecting his guns. It's Harpy, the lion, with his sword collection.
83, 4094. Marona, why do you have a sword on your head?
She's a collector.
Of swords on her head?
No, she collects regular swords. That's just, her collection is on her head, and she only has 1 sword.
Oh, well, she left and then the sword stayed there. So much talking. Alright, so... Arya can almost steal on this dungeon? We'll give Ferris a chance to
Just
steal.
exploded.
Confine, bottle mail. Confine, other bottle mail. Wait, are there 2 swords here? Yes!
What?
They're just stacked on top of each other, so I couldn't tell.
They're mating.
I don't judge. I'm too lazy to judge.
You judge all the time.
I do not. You're a liar. And I don't like you.
What? Oh, dang it!
Those were judgmental words.
I leveled up. That's the dumbest way to lose.
I have yet to be convinced otherwise.
Well, you play as one in a later game.
Yeah, but that's not now. Did you watch the other one about Sean attacks? No, I linked a video from the same guy about things called Sean attacks.
I don't know what that means.
No one knows what that means.
I was driving, so it had to be a video I could had watched just by listening, so I chose...
Well, that's what it was. I mean, he talks about it, but...
Oh.
Confine... Izzy...
Find Izzy. Why?
Because he's moving around too much. Everyone else only has a 1% chance of stealing.
Nice pounce attack there. Misses the elf. You with your stupid knives. Oh god, that was dangerous. You'd think a ninja would be really good at not killing things.
Whoa, living on a prayer.
Yeah. Help!
Hand
bear.
swear.
Help! It's a bear. Eat pants.
Eat pant is the best. Bart Simpson.
Bait.
No, that's don't have a box name.
I love dog head tilts.
I do too.
It might be my favorite dog expression, just the head tilts.
The trying to process a sound.
Yeah, typically it is their, what was that noise? Look.
No, it's them trying to turn their ears to see if they can discern what a noise was.
Oh, so yes, it is, what was that noise?
Yeah, it's them, like, if you watch Fox when they're hunting mice, they'll do the same thing while they're looking at the ground.
Birds seem to do that, but that's because their eyes are on the sides of their heads.
Yeah, and they're trying to look at you.
Or they're looking at the ground. Dark!
Dark!
Not usually my job, but...
Attack, mana punch this sword.
This is all we're going to be streaming from now on.
Well, until your addiction is done.
Yeah. And yours.
Yeah, but mine can be with whatever. I just play this when...
And this could also be with whatever.
Yeah, but I don't have anything else to play right now.
Drop C.
Yeah.
Why not?
Because no. Just like you're not in a mood to play anything else, I'm not really in a mood to play Drop C. $26,000, 23,000. So come up here. That is a very magenta sword.
The shaky.
Shaky, yeah.
That's me, like just says shaky.
I think that's how shaky is spelled.
English.
Swoos.
Burgus.
I should have given someone Kit's training weapon for this. It's the Scrabbit.
Why do you give Kit the training weapon? He's our strongest character already.
It's just his default weapon. It's just that I equip it on people to train them, but I switched his weapon out with logos because Kit has mana punch, so I can have him use that to build mana on things.
I didn't see him as shadows. Bad they did.
Dib dabs?
Yep.
What is your favorite dib dabs?
We already talked about that.
No, we didn't.
I have nothing more to say on the topic.
Shin hates talking about dib dabs.
Of course, I invented them. I forgot to backtrack. So you're against playing long games on this channel, or?
We're playing Phantom Brave.
I know!
No, I don't want all of the games to be long games at the same time.
I can see this. 5% juice. Electricity juice.
Yeah, you're getting your vitamin B and you didn't even expect it today.
But it's fake vitamin B.
It's vitamin B minus.
Yeah.
Okay. I know this sounds totally free them by destroying
They still don't seem very creepy to me.
They're cats.
You're a statue. You don't see me complaining.
Actually, I do.
No. You see me calling you a statue. Not that that makes any sense. Attack with mana punch on the atomic sacred sword.
What?
Now move.
I should link to the stream in the Skylanders Discord.
Well, then do it.
I don't know how.
Yes, you do.
My hands are full.
Of too many interesting things.
Yeah. Which is one. I say like, I don't know, ugly. Trolley Inferno! That's how, what? Just glue a little rocket to the bed of the sword and throw it at him. And I missed.
Level up.
Oh, says Popeye. What?
Spirit free. 1 minute remaining. Spirit free.
Dirt.
Now.
Spirit free. Spirit free.
What?
Spirit freed. Spirit
Spirit
free heroic talents complete.
Didn't think you had it in you.
No.
One.
You did?
I've heard you can actually disappear. Please show me how to do it.
Did you disappear for him?
No.
Why not?
I just, well, I left. Does that count?
I went away. Legitimate response. I appreciate that.
I left.
Confined. Follow mail.
I do feel
5,000. 1,000. 7,000. 8,000.
Did you know that?
Don't lie to me.
Ouch. Alright, where are all the treasure?
Alright, so flaunt the potato. Confine.
Well,
Skylanders of the Light Hunters are stronger in the zone.
don't tell me what to do. You're not my Nintendo.
What?
Oh no. Oh no. Turn!
So it turns out I should be able to make it to Dind online anyway.
Really?
With no problem. because the night of Dund is the night that the rest of my family has to go to a thing that I don't want to go to.
You'll be able to be there online? But
Yeah.
only online?
Yeah, I'll be Discord chatting.
Oh, because you have a family event.
Everyone else has a family event, but I'm going to be out of state.
Oh, will that work out?
Yeah.
Like voice chat or something?
Yeah, that's how I'm doing it.
That sounds awkward, but I mean, if he's okay with it, I'm okay with it. And if you're okay with it, I wouldn't want to do
Alright, now's perfect time to test. If this does almost no damage... Okay, so Rainbow Slash is non-elemental.
it. It looks pretty normal. Well, it looks all the elementals, but
It does. But pragmatically, that would be the same thing.
yeah, mostly.
Alright, are you ready?
Did you eat the goo? Oh. What are you going to do? Oh, why? So, you missed, or oh God, what are you doing? Oh, Dud's funny no matter what weapon you use it with.
Attack. You can't use Camo Cutter, but you can use Dryad Lash.
Alright, that sounds like the chest I missed.
Alright, so...
Before I step on the wood. What? Oh, this is really well hidden.
Behind the tower.
Look at that! Look at that! Yeah, it's...
You have to play perspective games.
Yeah, or just be watertight. And next up is the no deaths run and the speed run, which... Oh, and then the treasure just jumps out of the chest off the edge so I don't get to get it. No deaths and speed run, which I can do both at the same time, ideally. Let's see. I'll use Fast Robot. He's a pretty good guy.
Is that like Slow Robot?
Yeah, but he's better. He's his overachieving brother.
Oh, Slow Robot is a website.
I know. They post funnies.
They
I
do.
I don't care much for them, but
Oh, I love them.
yeah, I don't care much for their sense of humor.
They post the same kind of stuff as Tickled and
Yeah, but I don't like
Imgur do.
tastefully offensive either.
You don't like Tastefully Offensive?
Not I kind of. They're really hit or miss for me. I mean, I follow them, but
Are you ready?
that was a bad start. What? Oh.
What is the what? Oh my god!
It burns! Yeah, tastefully offensive. I don't know. They have a lot of that one thing I don't like.
Crude humor?
No. I guess there's a lot of like self-pity type humor, and I don't like that much.
I don't understand what you mean, but
Oh, it's funny because everything sucks. It's very cynical.
I wouldn't really say so.
I think so. You know, like a head with legs is pretty scary.
Like Tete de Fur,
What?
the character I made for ASMT, the little fire-headed guy.
No, like there's no. Well, yeah. But he's made out of stone, which makes him stupid.
I also think that Tete de Fur had hands. He was closer to a Kirby.
Did he have arms?
Yeah.
Okay. As if he had hands and no arms, that'd be pretty funny.
You mean like Rayman?
Or Kirby. Well, arguably he has arms and no hands.
Hi, Starfell. Konbanwa.
Sorry I'm still playing this, but I mean, I'm enjoying myself. I'm sorry.
He's an addict.
Sorry I'm enjoying myself. Yeah, I saw that you were going to appear.
Alright. What?
I still haven't
don't
decided
know.
how much money I'm going to spend on anime.
What?
Oh, they're having an anime sale at animesites.com. That's not what it's called.
Animesite.com.
It's
Now you've got to buy that domain name, technically, if you were on TV.
Really?
Yeah, if you name a website, at least it used to be the FCC required you to own that website or for that website at least to exist.
Would this count as on TV?
Right Stuff Anime?
Yeah.
Dallas has a really good chance of stealing for some reason.
Well, yeah, he's... Oh, dark?
Dallas.
Oh, well, he's a blacksmith. I don't know why. I was like, dark's gonna steal? That seems weird for a witch type character.
A thiefy witch?
Yeah, those are weird. Witches are normally very morally outstanding.
Yeah, it's true. I was there.
My dad works for witches.
Are you sure your dad isn't secretly a witch?
He's a handyman. That's a different thing.
Oh, he is? I've always wondered what he did.
Well, I mean, not by as a profession, but around the house, if in the family, if someone's air conditioner is broke or their car's not working, he will go and help them with it. That's what handyman does, right?
You know what we need on our team?
A handyman?
A Hell Corgi.
I mean, you can have one. He's not.
I need to think of who to name it after.
Hell Corgis appear in ZHP.
It's Kristoff the End Dragon.
You can become a Hell Corgi centaur.
What? A Corgatar?
Yeah, a fat corgi tar. In the description of it, it's just that leg part just says that obesity is a real problem. Because the Hell Corgis are fat.
Disrespect.
You can also become a centaur. You need a life skyline to unlock this gate.
Is that what it's going to tell you?
It would, but it didn't. Alright, boss time.
Morona does not need to level up.
You're not taking nearly enough damage for this speed run. Let's see, you do more damage.
Here we go. You can level up.
Yeah. Anime DVDs, it turns out, are friggin' expensive.
Yes, they're like $70. Back when there were fewer copies of Sailor Moon DVDs, that was the problem I had.
Because apparently they're having a sale of the original Mazinger Z, which I didn't even know there was an official release. But it's like $100 for the whole series. Which I can understand kind of because it's like 92 episodes, but still. I wanted to get the DVDs for One Punch Man so I could watch it on a not shady site, but it's $35 for 12 episodes.
Yep.
And I think that's too much.
For Sailor Moon, though, for one season was like $57.
How many episodes are in a season?
24.
Yeah, it's like $2 an episode. That's pretty bad. I mean, that's not as bad as One Punch Man's is, but that's still pretty bad. And at least if you really want to, you can find One Punch Man pretty easily.
Time to run away.
I whoa!
Yeah, kid, you show that sword.
Look, I do massive numbers. He's
I
like,
hit the sword and knocked it on top of Arya's head.
and now it's hers.
No, she's just sitting there.
I like how when that boss dies, he gets like 100 hitboxes that are invincible, so you just do damage to so many things. Look at it! Look, it's 3 stars.
Congration.
I'm fat now. Ugh. But yeah, I mean, there's... Yeah, Zeta Gundam also is expensive. Anime is expensive, but if you watch it on those shady Watch Anime Online sites, it's free, but it's also bad. So it's either really expensive or bad. These are the decisions we have to live with.
You wouldn't download a car,
Whoa! I thought you were a
Shin.
boulder at first.
I thought you were a boulder, Tails.
Yeah, but you wouldn't download a car.
But I wouldn't download an anime either because they take up a lot of space. Data-wise. I stream them. But I wouldn't stream a car because what?
Would you share a car?
Yeah. Is that illegal?
Yes.
I'm a criminal, and that's why we can't give out our names on the stream.
Mm-hmm.
It's
You
because then
shared your car.
we'll get arrested by the ASPCA.
Excuse me?
For downloading their cars.
Alright, that bronze sword.
I had a feeling I'd get a reaction out of you.
That bronze sword's looking pretty delicious.
I was thinking of just a random acronym for an organization. That's what came to mind. I don't know what it stands for, but I know
The American Society for Prevention of Cruelty to Animals.
they're like a better PETA.
They're like
Space club like that.
the ASPCA, which is a good organization
Right,
as
they're
opposed to
like-
being a bad organization.
Right, they're like PETA's good cousin.
I wouldn't say so because the ASPCA actually works with law enforcement. They're like a excuse me, controller. What did he say?
You can't download the car unless you download the schematics to 3D print it. I don't know if we have the technology to 3D print a car, but Tails is going to say that we do, and I will believe it.
I wouldn't be surprised
I doubt it would be a very good car. Yeah, it'd fall apart pretty quickly.
Well, it depends on what you want.
Do you have, like, the sixth, as I said, the sixth Skylanders game, you can design your own characters. They actually, Activision had a thing where you could set, using their app, design a character on the app, and then send it in to get 3D printed, and they ship it to you. Which was cool, but I don't think they offer service anymore, and also they were made of pretty bad, I think they were made of, like, some kind of, like, 3D printed sandstone.
What?
I don't know, it was a sandstone-like material they used, and it was really brittle. Like, ridiculous, like, they generally fall, like, a lot of the time they'd fall apart during shipping. More practical is you get, like, a little card printed of them that has the technology of the figures, so it'd still work. Or you get them printed on a t-shirt, which would not have functionality, and they really were, it's just letting you know that this t-shirt would not function on the portal.
Well,
It's like they just putting a shirt on the port, covering the portal with a shirt, and they're like, why doesn't it happen?
is that the opposite of why happen?
Yes.
Why doesn't happen?
Oh yeah, I like this new mace though. Hey, do you want this mace?
Blue Man is kind of weird. He just keeps talking about himself.
I know, right? Apparently we'll talk about characters you're not playing as.
Depending on if he has anything else to say about the character.
Yeah,
you're
apparently he
playing.
thinks Flynn is weird.
That little mole dude is always so worried. Maybe he should read a different book or something.
Look at that little mole dude. He's the same species as you.
Blue Man is kind of weird.
That's what my cousins that's what my cousins think about me, and it makes me sad. My cousin had. Did I tell you that I had a family deal to do yesterday?
Yes.
Yeah, because my cousin lives in Japan because their husband is like overseas military,
Mm-hmm.
and her daughters pretty much never see me. Well, she was going back to Japan so that I'd see her, and basically the first thing that I do is like one of them just looks at me and then he look at her and they sort of whisper something to her and she's like, he doesn't look mean. So apparently they think I look mean.
You do look mean. Have you ever looked at you?
I'm just like, I'm like the least mean person I know. And they keep walking through this.
That seems unlikely.
I mean, yeah, you know my mom. My mom is just the nicest.
Well, I'm just saying your social ineptitudes make it so that sometimes you're unintentionally mean.
Right.
Well, when
but I never have mean intentions.
Well, most people don't have a lot
That's
of
true.
mean intentions.
That's true.
All Skylanders are welcome to try any.
Hitler was trying to improve the world. It's just that he was also doing it through genocide.
Yeah, he was very clearly doing a bad thing.
Right. He was evil if evil exists.
He was lawful evil, like, pretty clearly.
He just didn't consider himself lawful evil like most people.
Yeah, most lawful evil tend to think they are good.
They-
Well, I don't know if most do. Many do. Are you weak to fire? No, you resist fire. You both resist fire, but I want
But theoretically, you could make an argument for eugenics. The problem is it always comes down to genocide in the end.
Well, it doesn't necessarily come down... Well, it depends on how you define genocide. But more than any... This is an uncomfortable conversation.
We can
More than anything, the bigger
Right.
problem is that you are taking freedoms away from people without, like,
Their
any
consent.
justification for it.
I mean, there could be justification, but again, it's unethical.
Absolutely.
Eugenics would be good if it weren't for the fact that it's bad. Is what I'm saying.
That is a sentence.
But you agree, right? It'd be good if it weren't bad?
These ugly trolls is
I don't know that I believe that.
works of
Oh,
art.
okay.
Admittedly, they're pretty weird.
But it's not because it's bad.
You must take out all
Alright, so
Not close enough together.
stupid swinging mace man is bad because he's... Why am I so sensitive? Is because some anime fans and some Otaku will pay almost anything for certain anime they must have. That's just consumerism, right? Isn't it, Tails?
I mean, that is part of capitalism, yeah.
I don't even think that's just an anime thing, you know? I mean, look around this room.
That bird.
We have a collection.
Pocahontas! Not Pocahontas. Pocahontas.
The Hokapontus, the Inbor. Oh, is this the title here? Oh,
Yeah, the title's in.
Oh, that's not a random title, is it?
No. Or yeah, it is.
Oh,
It's in
that's
that.
a great random title. It's funny. But yeah, I mean, we have a collector in the room.
I do collect things. That is not false.
And he is... You know what? I think what I'm playing right now is a testament to consumerism. I've counted and I have about 160 character figures for this franchise. And like 50 miscellaneous figures that aren't characters, like things like vehicles and bonus stages and stuff. Some of them I don't like, but I bought them because I didn't have them and they were used and really cheap. But for instance, for the first game, to get everything, you need one character of each element. Let's say I want a character of each element, even if there are elements that don't have a character I like.
Such as Pikachu.
There is no electric element.
Where is there an owl? I don't see an owl. Oh, here it is.
What?
You're weak against ice.
We could play League, except Tails doesn't want to bother downloading it, and I'm not super excited to either. Maybe it's just, I mean, I could. I like some of the character designs. I'll say that about pretty much every MOBA. They have enough characters that I will definitely like several of them. The problem is
Quit throwing that man at that person!
The problem is I don't like the gameplay. I just shot through the guy, missing him and hitting the thing I didn't want to hit behind him. God damn, it's hard being a clan man.
Show yourself, show yourself.
What? What? They're Series 3 figures. Ah!
1 minute remaining.
1 minute. Izzy brought up something interesting to me the other day.
That Koopa Troopas are illegal?
was talking about this currently popular game, Detroit. You've heard of it, right?
Nope.
Really? Detroit Become Human?
Nope.
It was made, I believe, by the people who made Heavy Rain, and it's basically it's a similar story-driven game with like multiple branching decisions and stuff about androids. It's basically a parallel to racism. Well, I think I'm like, oh man, this is a great story. I'd love to play this on stream if it were if we had the system, the game, actually had the game, and I hadn't already completely spoiled myself to it, because I had. I like the story, and talking to Izzy, and he's like, the thing is, it's basically just an interactive movie, and I'm like,
So?
yeah, it is. So why does it cost $60 when a movie typically costs $30? And I'm like, you're right. It's basically a movie priced as a game.
So?
That wasn't spoilers. That's like, it's not subtle at all. I mean, just, it's bad.
Oh, Hokapontis is gonna die.
Hokapontis! No! We need to, if we are going to make a character and we don't care about their name, we should just name them Hokapontis. I don't know why, but that name is funny. But yeah, I like the game a lot. I like the story. It irritates me because...
That impresses me.
I mean,
That means something really significant coming from you.
Right. There is no gameplay. I mean, the gameplay is quick time events. There isn't even a Sean button.
You're not a Sean button.
But I'm watching, I was like gripped. I was like, I was invested in most of the characters. And then watch multiple people play just to see, okay, what's this person gonna do? Let me elaborate on that because that's a lot of damage. Had some interesting observations, I feel. What was it? Let's see, but yeah, the problem with story-based games is I guess I don't know whether I'll like them until I've already seen the story, and by then I've been spoiled.
See, for me, if something has a good enough story and you can define it without saying something like torture or abuse or gore, it's usually going to be something I will at least be able to find joy in.
I suppose with...
Unless it's something like certain games that I've mentioned where if you just come out feeling totally hopeless, I don't enjoy that.
Lisa.
Yeah.
Lisa will make you... I don't know how you'll come out of it feeling, but I'd say most of the way you'll feel bad at the end. Okay, I guess there's a bit of hope at the end of the final game, but at the end of the first game you just feel, well, that kind of sucked. You'll feel,
Use the spear.
but it's not good. Oh, what was I about to say about story-based games?
That Pikachu is invented.
Yeah, I mean, we gotta live with these things, though. So you're basically saying we should boycott anime so they'll lower the price. But yeah, exactly. Anime didn't sell that much before because there wasn't that big of a market for it. But now that there is, we don't want to dissuade them from that. And also, if we don't buy the anime, well, I suppose we could just go to those shady sites and download their cars.
Anime.
We know. Oh, that's what it was. I noticed in games like Undertale and Detroit, when watching Let's Players play it, I'm always just fascinated by what decisions they're going to make, but there are very clear trends. That they'll generally try and take
The good route.
Yes.
Most people want to do good,
Exactly.
which
Like,
I've
if there was-
argued before.
If there was clearly a less murderous option, even if it's in self-defense, they'll try and take the more peaceful option. It is a vicious cycle, so I don't know, maybe just wait until it's on sale to say, I guess only buying it when it's on sale might send a similar message of, It's too expensive, though.
Not necessarily.
That's true. I mean, it could either, yes.
My mom told me I wasn't allowed to play with you?
Why? Is your mom racist?
Against trolls, yeah.
So, you're ready to try a heroic challenge, huh? Well,
Are you ready?
great.
Great!
Has their own heroic challenge, but all such.
Oh my god.
What?
This character has 2 types of weapons.
Okay.
Explosives and ground pound shockwaves.
Hmm. Good.
He has 3 attacks, and they're all different flavors of AoE.
So believe it or
Rip
not,
Shin.
not all chompies are bad. And this particular dungeon contains
Yeah, well,
rare purple chompies.
kill them all and let God
Your
sort them
mission is
out.
to clear out all the regular
Bad or not, they're all trying to kill me.
I like that was your answer. Kill them all and let God sort it out. Talk about a genocide route sounding sentence. Kill them all and let God sort it out.
You ever heard that quote before?
I have not, to my memory.
I've heard it, I don't know what it's from, but I've heard it a few times.
Careful, you took out one of the endangered.
Alright, so now logo, where are you? Oh, I gotta equip you with your weapon again.
Okay. I'm gonna win on my first try here, but things are going pretty well. Again, I don't care about. I mean, it's not a matter of don't speak too soon. I don't expect to win this run, but I think this is a clear sign that I can win this.
Okay, now he has 6,000 speed. Much better. Logo's up to 6,000 speed.
On a prayer.
Alright, so... Now the lowest
No!
speed...
Oh, seriously!
Yurmble's the slowest.
I was doing really well, and then I leveled up. Why is that what causes me to lose?
In this particular dungeon contains
Activision,
rare
you don't care.
Your mission is to clear
I'm just gonna remind you, you don't care. And that's bad.
I'm gonna make the atomic fish a failure fish.
As as Markiplier would say, this is why people become werewolves.
Aw.
Oh, he was playing that popular Rage game that was popular a while back. He just got really upset, he started making noises, and he pointed out this is why people become werewolves. It's a choice. And I thought that was funny. Why is this character not why is he doing so much better than a lot of... Why is the bomb guy doing better at this precision-based mission than the punchy guy? This is convenient and bizarre. I don't understand why this is so convenient. Alright, I'm not about to level up this time. I mean, I might have trouble if I powered him up a bunch, but... He's so excited to be killing all these chompies. Kill them all and let God start is a phrase used by the Marines and the Green Berets. Really?
1 minute remaining.
Not very hearts and mindsy.
No, it isn't. I like that the first place you heard it, though, was just from me.
Yeah, it was pretty surprising, to be honest.
It's just so unlike me.
Yeah, I was like, what?
Shin Rage. Shin Rage.
Oh, now I need to switch this back.
Alright, 2 more. I can do that probably.
Oh, wait, I did. Alright, so...
Alright, 1 more.
So I think everyone's speed is now over 5,000. Yep, everyone has a speed of above.
Alright, yep, I
5.
killed 4 purple chompies. But I killed enough greens also, so I win.
Oh, because they were all right in the same last area?
Yeah, I just do my big ground pound, just everyone died. This is one of the least liked characters.
Because of his beard?
I don't think that's a beard. I think that's like a tracksuit or something. Because
It sure looks like a beard.
It does. That's because he's a cephalothorax.
Yeah, but he is Mr. Beardlegs. That's his name, isn't it?
Yeah.
See, that's what I
But
thought.
that's a coincidence.
That's what I thought!
His mother was drugs.
They're gonna say drunk, but it got better.
Oh god. At least I'm playing the easiest version of this mission. The one that, for some reason, just doesn't have any vases.
Admittedly, they're pretty weird works of art, but still, you must
3, 2, 1.
How many more do you have to go?
How many more characters?
Yeah.
Less than 8, probably. At least from this game. But
And then you have to do it all over again in the next game?
Not all. No. If you clear, they have the same characters have the same challenges. This challenge is also in the next game, but if you clear the challenge in this game with the character, it occupies the same bit of data that it would in the next game.
Oh, so you already have that you've completed it.
With that character.
Alright, are you ready?
Manual break. Swing. Oh, fish whip. Just a whip made a bunch of fish glued together. But I mean, I have to do this with all the new characters, and each new character has a new challenge. They don't have any that are this difficult. I mean, they have some that can be tricky, but they have no... They're only like... There's only one new mission that requires not breaking things, and it's pretty easy.
Zombies have no S-rank abilities.
Yeah, they're dumb. Well, they might have one with the right... Well, most characters don't.
That's not true.
Really. What's veins?
I think it's
If she has an
vitality.
if she has an S rank, it's because of her title.
Really?
I think so. Yeah, titles definitely affect those.
I know they affect them, but I thought the S rank was common. Create.
Oh, sorry, there was a barrier
Mages have an S rank.
in Meiji. Makes
So
sense.
maybe you're right. There's knights are
Sorry,
weapon
just
based.
weapon.
Archers are vitality based.
I just realized they're archers and there are no bow weapons.
You're correct, but there is a bow attack that only archers can get.
They have the bow, but the archer. but no
Saber
bow.
kitties are plant based.
That's weird. I don't like them. But NIS really likes them.
I don't mind the saber kitties.
I don't like them.
That's because you don't like Kimono Mimi.
No, it's because it's just a stupid.
Oh, but Scrabbit's also are S based.
It's
Or
just a
S rank
stupid
in it.
kid
so.
in evil pajamas. It's not even Kimono Mimi.
Evil pajamas.
You know what else is Kimono Mimi?
Pikachu.
No. The Kit Kats, and I'm fine with them. I often use
Ooh, Ultra Beasts. Or Giga Beasts are good for
There are no Ultra
weapons.
Beasts yet.
Vitality for Durgans. And Prinnies are space time.
Of course they are. For some reason.
Because they're demony things. Valkyries are A rank in vitality.
Oh yeah, it comes from the original was kill them all, God will know his own, said by an abbot during the Crusades. That does sound like a very Crusades thing
It
to
does
say.
sound like a very Crusades thing.
It's a very genocide thing to say.
It is a very, very genocide thing to say.
Nobody was proud about the Crusades after the fact. Probably.
Heroic challenge complete. Excellent job.
Stupid Face did it!
Wow. Didn't think you had it in there.
Understandable. I mean, you were asking me to be very selective about destruction by just throwing sticks of dynamite everywhere. You had reason to doubt me.
Alright.
He
There's
is one of the
so-
he is the forgotten of the tech element.
Because there's only so much you can do with dynamite.
There was, I can see that there were 8 forgotten, and there was one of each element.
Alright, now logo's pretty quick. Dawn is relatively slow.
I mean, that's fine because she doesn't have feet
I still gotta make her fast because she has lots of attack.
and heal.
Mostly attack. Vega's the heal.
Dawn can help.
Vega has 20,000 resilience.
And gross water. Everyone should have gross water.
Let me see Vega's proficiency.
It's weird. For as huge as I am on monster characters, I don't care much for a lot of the monster type species in the NIS games. And this puzzles me.
I like a lot of them.
I like some of them.
Blinding Light and Gross Water, I think, are your only healing-based attacks.
Now, that said, healing-based attacks are generally going to be uncommon. Because healing-based attacks. Like I said, it's a good...
Oh, and Saint Ray.
Oh yeah, I love Saint Ray, I think.
You do.
I like light elemental attacks.
I have no idea when it will come out. They've technically been talking about it for well over a decade.
Yeah, I just don't care that much. Well, I mean, it's not going to be on the system I own.
Trees? Do I want trees for anything?
God, you
I
can
can't
give
get
them to
a-
your kids.
I can't get a whole lot of them from that one. I can only get up to 3 items.
I think the arbitrary element categorization in this game is something that draws me to, because I like arbitrary elemental assignments.
I don't know how you mean.
Just everything has an element. I mean, we have an element.
But is it arbitrary, really?
I think so. I mean, there are no elemental weaknesses or rock, paper, scissors or such.
So, what makes it arbitrary, though?
I don't know, it just doesn't really feel like it means anything.
Wouldn't you consider dynamite to be a form of technology?
Yeah, but why does every character have to be of an element?
Because if they had some that were non-elemental, people would ask why.
I guess, well, why have any of them have an assigned element?
So that they can divide the game into making you buy more stuff.
I mean, yes. But aside from that, there's no real reason.
But that is the reason.
Yeah, because money. I know that it's Activision. They want your money, and in my case, they know how to get it.
$12 million.
What? What's that number?
That's how much money I have.
Oh, really? That's just millions? Yes, it is.
Yeah, 12 million.
Well, tens of millions. But I mean, lucky for me, I never was that huge on 7, so I'm not too heartbroken that it keeps not existing.
I like 7, but the biggest problem with Final Fantasy games is
They're long.
not only are they very long, but there are long stretches of not really doing much.
Long stretches of plot.
No, long stretches of wandering around trying to find stuff. It's like, Animal Crossing. I like Animal Crossing, but there's a lot of you not doing anything in Animal Crossing.
I can't Animal Crossing, but I have given it 2 fair shakes. Fire Dude, have you done it? Yes, you have. Good job, Fire Dude. You're my friend.
Still have all these. Okay, so that one's heavily defense based.
All right, on to the next level.
That one's even more defense based, but it's a smart rock. The treasure is really speed based, if I remember correctly. No, HP and int based.
Behibda.
What do the proficiencies on a weapon even matter?
I don't know if they do. It might be because every entity has the same stats. that might just be all there is to it.
No, because entities like weapons don't have steal stat and guard stat.
Oh,
for
I
example.
don't know then. Hey, look, there's a turtle. I'm gonna be mean.
Why?
Just because there's something over here, probably. There isn't. I was mean for no reason.
The ASPCA is gonna come after you.
Yeah, for downloading their cars and pushing their turtles.
And pushing their turtles. Alright, you got good attack.
Oh yeah, we're in the life element levels now. That's right, I like light, and light isn't really an element in this, but in games and I like light element attacks and water element creatures.
Then why isn't Whirlwind one of your favorites? Rainbows are very light themed attacks and it's a water element creature.
Whirlwind is air element.
Oh, it should be water element. It would make sense to
It
be
makes
water
sense.
element.
It makes sense either way. I don't Whirlwind is. I don't I think Whirlwind's in the upper 50th percentile.
That's not saying much.
The forest is in danger. We should go quickly. Are you ready to go quickly now?
He sounds like,
The Mad Hatter.
what's his name?
Follow me. And if you look down, you can see everything.
He's one of the three amigos.
King Candy
Yeah, the same guy who voices King Candy also. He sounds like him too.
and the Mad Hatter.
Big,
He only wears angry hats.
It feels good to be in the tree of life. I can tell these things. But what happened to the life seeds? They are the children of the great trees.
But yeah, Whirlwind isn't very aquatic in design. But no, shooting rainbow bombs, that's fine by me.
The trees tell me the pointy ears are keeping the seeds for themselves. This is not nature's wish. We must get the life seeds in order to find the eternal life
I
source.
stomped on Keen's head.
How much damage is?
22.
You're gonna kill her! Oh, I hate these things. Corn hornets, that's what they're called. Okay. Whatever.
Skylanders of the air element.
I'm really not that invested in what Squenix does anymore, though.
To me, it just depends on the product.
What was the last Squenix product you were interested in?
Dragon Quest Monsters 2, probably.
That was a very long time ago.
I know, but to me, it just depends on the product. I don't follow them too much, so I don't know. I don't follow most major companies.
I mean, Dragon Quest Monsters, yeah, that's a franchise they have going on that I'm quite invested in, except they never bring it over here, so...
They don't, and it's disrespectful and rude.
It's disappointing, but understandable.
Why? Because humans are bad?
Because Americans don't like fantasy.
Right, humans are bad. And that's not true at all, actually. Look
Oh.
how successful things like Lord of the Rings are.
They don't like whimsy.
Again, look how successful Lord of the Rings was.
Yeah,
Lord of the Things.
is like... It's a different kind of fantasy. It's a lot more gritty. So noises.
And who should get the space-time treasure chest? Who should get the space-time treasure chest?
Keen?
I don't think it'll boost any of the stats. I think her stats are too high for it.
Vega?
Vega might be the choice.
What? Paradis?
Vega's int is somehow higher than Keen's now.
I mean, huh.
Vega has 34,000 int on his weapon, and Keen only has 21,000.
Skylanders of the light element are stronger in this zone. Skylanders of the air element are stronger in this zone.
Make up your mind.
Oh, hey, it's a stupid face. It
Who's
is
that
very-
one?
What?
Who's that one?
Oh, it's just a legendary treasure. There are no rabbit characters.
I think we are very strong now.
We can be.
We're probably not post-game strong yet.
We are. I mean, we're strong enough to beat the game.
We're probably not even remotely close to post-game strong, though.
I mean, not end post game, no. I'd say that you'd want levels in like the low thousands at least. The thing about NS games is that while you can reach 9999, there's rarely a reason to.
So, like right now, see, look, Kit's training sword has the
Yeah.
ability to give 20,000 to every stat minimum. So if you have a level 1 character, you can give
20,000?
Yes.
Sheesh.
So even int boost is he has a 22,000 on int right now.
Oh, I forgot to hit the switch.
So it's really good for training because it gives them a lot of damage and stuff right out of the gate. And so if you just switch the weapon to whoever you're trying to boost the level of,
But,
it ends up working really well.
but.
Let's see. So from the start, we have, for attack, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 11 people over 10,000, and 3 of them are above 9.
Huh.
Defense is probably the one that the least people have a really high in, and they
Needs
have
defense.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Actually, they said in
Five.
yeah, defense is not. The offense is better than defense.
Because if you just kill them all before they can
It
attack.
doesn't matter.
The Kingdom Hearts series is pretty popular in the States, but when was the last time they released a very successful Kingdom Hearts game?
It was actually a chump who came up with the idea. Drinking 200 flasks of busy juice.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
And floated away, burping like mad.
6.
But I can't comprehend Kingdom Hearts. It just
6 int based over 10,000.
there's just too much dissonance between the two halves.
6 resilience based over 10,000. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 speed based over 10,000. And speed's hard to get increased numbers in. Wait, Kit's steel increased somehow. Because I thought steel was 20 for everything, basically.
I mean, not for everything. It's just Bottle Mill has a 70, and nothing else comes close to that.
Yeah, Kit has a +5 to steel,
From equipment.
I guess. There's also nothing that boosts your jump, so if you create certain characters as your mains and they can't jump high enough, you're automatically screwed. I found a map the other day that because of an action of the computer, it was literally impossible.
For the computer to win?
No, for me to win.
Did you lose?
I had to restart. Because it was a map where there were 2 separate islands. And I was trying to figure out what to do. And so I was trying to move around to where I could confine. And I confined to the one item that was there, and they killed that guy really quick, and then threw all the weapons off the edge.
What a bunch of dicks.
And so I couldn't do anything because there was nothing to confine to, and there were enemies on the other side I could not reach.
Just throw them around. There are problems with the confined system.
No, there's problems with making the platforms not attached in a game where you have no way of jumping across gaps.
Just an... Okay,
You need a magic Skylander to unlock this gate.
I know.
It's almost like that's what you were doing.
Oh, hey, it's... Why is there a fish? You're the wrong element. Get out of here. Oh, you can end the anchor. Happy birthday to a fish. Woo, indeed. Oh, hey, platform.
He also only slightly sounds like Spyro.
Yeah. Spyro's coming back.
I hope so. I hope it's good. I hope it's not